Hi everyone, and thank you so much for joining with me today. Welcome back to everybody who's been with me before. And if you are new to my channel, I'm so excited to have you here with me. My name is Ali, and this is my channel where I share my journey of my spiritual experience and my life and all the beautiful things that happen in between, as well as all the not so beautiful things that I call are my struggles, because I believe that everything that I'm experiencing is also the same thing that somebody else can experience. And I believe that having this way to communicate about our own journeys is really helpful to other people who might be going through the same thing. So thank you so much for joining me today. So it's been quite a while since I posted anything new because I've been really doing a lot of self-work. The last few months have been very transformative for me and for my own growth. I haven't felt inspired to make a video in a while because it's just been a lot going on in my own life that I needed to focus on first. And, one of the things I teach the most to everybody is self-love. Self-love is the first calm thing that you need to focus on when it comes to your own growth. We might feel obligated to doing certain things because, we have made these promises, or we feel like we have to keep up, the appearances. But, the truth is, when I make a video, it's from me, it's from my heart, it's what's true to me. So I wanted to make sure that every time I do that, it's coming from a good place. So unfortunately, that place haven't been there in the last couple months, but I am excited to say that I am back. I feel extremely amazing and energized. I had a really transformational journey yesterday, a really deep meditation that really showed me the importance of life and what is really, really wonderful about this human experience here. And I would like to share this with you today. Part of me sharing with you today is also, finding out what's truly important for you, as well as, how to really see when you're starting to mature. Your maturity is really a stepping stone. Year to year, your priorities are changing, your views on life are changing. And yesterday I realized that, wow, like I have really started to become this woman. I have become so grown that my perspective on what's important to me has shifted so drastically. So one of the things I think is important and I would like to share with you is that I realized that our relationships are the most important things to us. It's not about the material things that you own, that you have. It's not about that at all. But what really truly comes down to at the end of this life cycle is remembering the connections that you have created with other people, the bonds that are so important that you cherish them really deep to your heart. Last night, as I was meditating, I came to an understanding that I am ready to ground and settle on my roots. My roots here in Florida and with Ross, and to really start a family and really take on this whole new experience together. We just moved into a new place. I'm finally settling in here, finally have my little corner with my purple rug. And, this is my little corner, my space, my sacred space that I have created. And, I'm really just happy and blessed to be able to start this journey as a housekeeper and, a caretaker. And I'm just very honored to be in a place where I'm starting to understand these concepts of doing things not just for yourself, but also for other people, and acknowledging other people's worth, and really just reminding people in my life that they are important to me. So last night, as I came to a realization that I am ready to, become this woman that I am becoming, I wanted to share this joy with my girlfriends and my mom and my grandma. So as I was sitting on the balcony just thinking about, I wish I can take a video and just express all these feelings and emotions that I have and then send it to my friends so they know what's going on. But, once I start rolling, the thoughts completely change. But I wanted to say that, I have few great girlfriends in my life, and unfortunately none of them are here with me in Florida, but it doesn't matter because the bond that I have with these girls is just, it's incredible. It's beyond time and space. I have one girlfriend in Russia, I have one in California, and two back in Maryland, and I called all of them last night wanting to really share my joy that I have found, yesterday. And, same thing for my grandma. Like, just talking to my grandma over the phone yesterday brought me so much joy because it reminded me that Our family is our bloodline. It runs through our blood. No matter what relationships you have with your family members, I understand that not everybody has the most exciting and happy relationships, but at least come to a point of understanding that find compassion, find kindness for the family members that were not so nice to you, and try to understand life from their perspective. Don't hold grudge to people that mistreated you in your past. Learn a way to forgive those that have hurt you, and ask for forgiveness to those that you have hurt. Because once you learn to forgive other people, you're really releasing yourself from this cage, the cage that holds you down and just really constricts you from moving forward with your life. You don't have to wait for an apology for somebody in order to forgive them, because an apology, it's just a word, but how you feel inside, that's what's really, really important. So forgive the people in your life and release yourself from this experience of holding on to things that no longer serve you. And really find those people in your life that bring truth to you, that bring joy to you, and give them a reminder that, hey, I see you, I love you, you're an amazing human being, thank you for being in my life. Part of my message today is for you to remember to acknowledge the people in your life that are important. Because one thing that we never know is when is our last day here. You have no idea how much time you have left, and that's why it's so important to live in the now, to not wait till Christmas to see your family if you really want to not wait till a special occasion to get together with your friends, to really take advantage of each and every single moment to remind yourself that now is the moment. Now is the time to embrace life. And, like I mentioned, it's been hard in the last few months for me to find the voice that I have. And as you see, it's coming back because I really found myself here. I feel very anchored now. I feel very grounded now. And, now that I see my life really folding into this beautiful place together, I'm finding more inspiration and more motivation to share that with you guys. And just, remember that what's really important in life is just the simple things. And, simplify your life as much as you can. Get rid of the clutter. Organize your space, create a beautiful environment in which you can grow, in which you can prosper and become the best version of yourself. So another thing I want to share is that I look a lot into symbologies in life and just random things that happen that you might not pay attention to, but how they really relate to these cycles in your life. I personally have been following, the moon cycles, the eclipse cycles, and now I'm noticing my life in these cycles. Like the first 6 months, of my life since started back in March, and 6 months from then on, I really saw a huge transformation. And from August to now, it's been about 3 months now, and it's like another transformation is taking place. So I'm seeing my life jump time in these cycles where for my 25th birthday, my friend John gifted me this really awesome water bottle. And just stay with me, it'll get better. The water bottle, I didn't really know what it meant, but so he gifted me this bottle. It's blue and it had an Om symbol on here. And as you see, it's quite worn out. I've had this bottle, since February. And in the last couple of days, I was at the store and I was walking by the bottle section, and I just, out of nowhere, just thought, ooh, I should get a new water bottle. And I saw the one, and it was looking at me, and it called for me, and I knew I needed to have it. So during my meditation yesterday, I really realized that the water bottle really symbolized my new beginning, my new, I guess, well, not new beginning, but continuation of who I have become, but taking it to a new and fresh approach, So I got this water bottle, and as you see, it's pink and green and yellow, and it's bright and it's colorful, and I just feel like it's really fitting with who I'm becoming. And it's just, as you see, the comparison has drastically changed, so it's kind of cool. So please pay attention to, your desires, your wishes. If you feel like, you need to get a new comforter or something new for your home, do it, because any sort of upgrade that you have in your life is facilitating your growth. It's facilitating your expansion. But of course, be mindful with things that you get. Don't just get things just to get it, but get something that's really, really meaningful to you. So another thing I wanted to suggest for you guys to really, see what's important in your life is to start journaling. I've been journaling for a little bit now, and just going back over and reading, what my life's been through, and, the struggles that I had and how I've overcame them. It's really, really cool to kind of see like, oh, I thought this was such a big deal before, but looking back at it now, like, why was I even worried about it? Why was I stressing out about the little things? So please, if you can, I know not everybody's into writing, but if you can slowly start writing for yourself, just little notes here and there, it would really be helpful for you. So I wanted to end my session today with a little affirmation that I have written down a while ago. And it's an I am affirmation. And if you know, I am are the most powerful words that you can say. It's your life affirmation. I am who I am is pretty much the name of God. So when you say I am, you're reminding yourself that you are God, you are the creator of your own reality. So here I wanted to read a really powerful affirmation for you. I think that it can really help to activate and raise your vibration. So I just wanted to share this with you because I think it's really, really beautiful. So if you want to take a deep breath with me here, I am going to start in just a moment. So let's take a deep breath. I now activate my DNA to a higher frequency and raise my vibration to align myself with a new dimension in which I manifest abundance in all areas of my life. My body is healthy, balanced, and aligned with higher frequency. I am feeling light, energized, and connected to my intuition at all times. I am now living each and every day as my higher self. I welcome all life as it needs to come. I learn to accept all with love, gratitude, and patience, knowing that my guides and angels and other light beings are taking care of my needs at all times. I am love. So thank you so much for being with me tonight, guys. I look forward to making more videos and sharing this incredible journey with everybody. So thank you guys so much. Namaste.